Well, hello and welcome back to my play-by-email game of Strategic Command versus the Taxman. So without further ado, let's get in and see what the Taxman's been up to. Okay. So I wonder why I started over France. I guess he's maybe doing some shuffling of troops around there. Now, one thing I have included is that he's lined French corps up here. There were armies here to start with. So he has moved his armies up to defend what is obviously going to be the main thrust of attack there through France. Yeah, and that's it. So nothing that we could see. Not just yet anyway. Okay, major activities. Winston Churchill orders Operation Valentine to occupy the Faroe Islands. It looks like U-30 disrupted Iraq to UK convoys. And German security forces finally track down and defeat the Polish resistance group led by Hubal. Now, I wasn't aware my U-30 was on his convoy line. How did that happen? I don't understand that just yet. Okay, strategic advice. Finland has a pro-Axis leaning, and she will automatically join our side when we advance to within 4 hexes of Leningrad, 5 of Novgorod, or 1 hex of Pskov, Ostrov, or Polotsk. Keep an eye on enemy diplomatic ventures, because if they swing Finland into having a pro-Allied leaning, she will remain neutral when we are at war with the USSR. Well, okay, so we'll bear that in mind. Oh, first of our naval reinforcements are coming in. We've got a U-37 sub coming, so let's place that right now. And yeah, let's just put that there for the time being. And let's now go out into the Atlantic. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, well, that was a silly thing to do. Now, this is something I need to be more cautious about. Is I'd put my sub into hunt mode. I was moving it up over here to go to Portugal, and now he will have an indication of my location because I raided this convoy line. He's going to have an indication I'm down here. That was a major mistake. Yet another one on my part. So I think I need to go into silent mode. And what I'm going to do, I guess he's going to probably he may bring some naval units out from down here, come searching for me, and he's probably got most of his destroyers, I'm guessing, up in the northern Atlantic, or that he may send them down here now. Oh boy, and I thought I'd escaped. I think I'm just going to head directly over. I'm gonna hide around here, and I'm gonna go right up to the coast, and I really hope I really hope that doesn't mean that he's now going to fire me. Oh man, that's just terrible. Told you I was new at this game. Okay, I'm not going to reinforce that battlecruiser just yet. We've only got 155 MPP. I'm going to focus on the Western Front so that we can get everything prepared over here. So I want to leave the army there. That's fine. Get that up to strength 10. This armored unit needs to be upgraded, and that's going to eat into my points dramatically. 100 MPP just to bring that armor up. Oh goodness. And this one needs, yeah, it needs upgraded on mobility, but I no longer have sufficient MPP, so all I can now do is reinforce it, which leaves me with 26 MPPs. They go so quickly. The mobility on these armoured units is so expensive. The mobility on all of the units is so expensive. So there's only shuffling here I want to do. I can get elite reinforcements for these powers, but I think that's likely to be expensive. 21. Let's hold off on that just for now. Let's try and do some of this shuffling down here. Now I've got a core in place. So I would like this army here. And I would like to have a core here and a core here. I can't get this core there just this turn. Yeah, okay, we'll bring that over. Going to move that army up to, I think, here for now. Move that core down. That means next turn I will reinforce that core. I think that will probably do. When I attack, I think I'll attack into Luxembourg with this army unit and then bring a core in to replace it at this spot here. So yeah, I don't want to do any shuffling around up here. I really would like my armoured units at the front. And I might just do, yeah, how do I shuffle these? So if I bring the air unit back there, I would like, I'm hoping I can kind of do it this way. Move that there. Move him there. Move my armored unit forward. And then I can move him back there. I do want to get this army forward as well. I would like the army here. So let's move that unit out there. Get my army forward. And yeah, I think I'm not going to use the Fallschirmjäger and drop into this area, as I said before. So I think I'm just going to pull them back a little bit for now, and so kind of swap it with this core. I'm going to bring this army down to here. Yeah. So let's bring this core back down to there. Get this army across as far as we can. Let's just move the bomber in. We can get the army as far as it can go. Yeah, so I don't think there's anything else I really want to do up here just at the moment. We'll sort the HQ attachments out next turn. But I think that's it there. Now, what else do I have back here? So I've got nothing else moving across now. That's my force is getting really quite consolidated there. Fantastic. Okay, so we'll leave it at that on the Western Front. So let's move on down to Italy. Now in Italy we've got 86 MPP. And so I want to first of all transport this HQ. That eats up quite a big chunk of the MPPs in itself. Start moving this army across, get the HQ moving forward, get the 4th Corps there, and yeah, I think that's it at the moment for the movement in North Africa. So it's not looking too bad. I'm not unhappy with that. We need to keep reinforcing these air units so we can get them over to North Africa as well. We'll start to move them over next turn. And that leaves Italy with 12 MPP. I think all of the land units, no, not all of them are reinforced. Let's reinforce this one. That leaves Italy with 5. So that's it for Italy. So I think hopefully next turn we'll be able to start working on just building up the naval units, getting the reinforcements there. So we've done the U-30 in the Atlantic. I'm not going to be... do we have any MPPs available for the Navy? We could... I think at this stage I can afford to spend the MPP there. Yeah, so we'll do the 13 MPP on that one. That brings the Navy back to full strength, apart from U-30 obviously. Trying to get to the coast of Portugal and looking very weak and fragile. So that's it. Let's have a quick look at research for Germany. Yeah, artillery weapons is still the furthest advanced at 60%. I really want naval weaponry. It's still only 40 and 45 for naval warfare. Infantry weapons 2 is 53. So still a long ways off there. And similarly for Italy, their most advanced one is long range aircraft at 62%. Diplomacy. Yes, Italy has moved further. It was 69% last turn, so they are now at 77%. Okay, that's good. And yeah, I don't think there's really much movement, if anything, in any of the others, and USSR is still 20. And the USA is 21%. And just in terms of our production queue, what have we got coming up? It's the 6th of May 1940. So we've got another sub coming up, which is on the 14th. And then in August, we've got a heavy cruiser and a submarine and a battleship. So that's really good. And then we got another headquarters in September. Okay. Just wish I had some MPPs to invest in some new units, but I just do not. And yeah, can't do anything here. Okay, I think that's it. Let's turn it over to the taxman and see what happens. Okay, British national morale is boosted by having Winston Churchill as Prime Minister. Decision. Okay, now that Norway has surrendered, we need to reconsider the current convoy route from Narvik. The route from Narvik is very susceptible to attack from Allied aircraft and shipping. It could also be threatened by enemy forces were they to land at Narvik. One solution would be to have all our iron ore come directly from Sweden, with only a reduced convoy sailing from Kristiansand in southern Norway. If we do say yes to that, then our potential income will be less, as no convoys can sail from Sweden in the winter, but what we do receive from Scandinavia will be safer from attack. Would you like to amend Norway's convoy route, or take the risk that our convoys from Narvik will be able to reach Germany largely intact? Let's just check the notes on this. Okay, except during winter when Sweden cannot export directly to Germany, this increases the value of Sweden's convoy to Germany while reducing that of Norway's. Norway's convoy will also now travel directly from Kristiansand in southern Norway to Cuxhaven in Germany, which is a far more secure route. Overall, this is only of economic benefit if the Allies are capable of causing significant disruption to the Norwegian convoys. Bear in mind when deciding that their ability to do so will likely increase as the war progresses. Should Narvik fall at any time to the Allies, then the Norwegian convoy will automatically switch to sailing from Kristiansand, even if you do not transfer it via this decision. Yeah, I'm really not quite sure what to do here. In my playthrough when I played against the AI, I said yes to this. It says here our potential income will be less. I think I'm kind of thinking of saying no and taking the risk that he will raid. But yeah, but he's at the moment he's got a significant navy and very capable of raiding that convoy route. I think actually I'm going to say yes and switch it over to make it safe and make it a safer convoy route. But yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay, the UK launches Operation Fork to garrison Iceland. And research breakthrough. Germany develops naval weapons level 2. Fantastic. So we actually had a breakthrough there, which I think when you get to 45% on a research item, you can sometimes get breakthroughs and suddenly get 100% on that research item. So that's fantastic. So we have 243 MPP and 82 for Italy. Great. That means I can start doing further upgrades to my naval units with that naval weaponry upgrade. Fantastic. Well, that's it, folks. I hope you're enjoying this series. Let me know in the comment section below. Give me a thumbs up if you like this. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Thank you very much for watching, folks. Take care. Bye-bye.